Nothing. Nothing from the guy in the corner. Nothing at all. All right, fair.
I'll sit and laugh at you guys. I'll give you guys
That's fair. That's fair.
At least he doesn't point and laugh, I guess. There's that. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Welcome to Game Time Decision. I'm Allie Burns with Picks and Parlays. And with me today, as always, I've got Tim and Nick Earl from Earl Sports Bets. How's it going up there, Tim? You get to go first because you're my dancing friend.
It's going good. Actually, last night, let's think. I had 8 different bets, and I had 3 pushes. So I thought that was really weird. But 4 wins, 1 loss, 3 pushes. Can't really complain. I got probably way too much action for an 8-game slate. So let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 games. One of them already cashed. So 6 games on a day. That makes sense.
I had one that already cashed. I had Detroit.
Tigers, yeah. Tigers first 5.
Yep.
Nicholas, how are you doing? What do you how's your card looking today?
Starting it off with a win there. Got the Tigers first 5 -1/2 even money. Cashed that one there. I added a few things to my UFC card for on Saturday today. So hopefully that'll go well. That event, I just did a live stream on that. And I once again, just like Tim said, I probably have way too much action for a 9-game slate where we only had 8 lines this morning, and I think I had 9 plays because I doubled up on a few spots and stuff like that. So yeah, probably a little bit too much action here for a 8-game slate, but it is what it is.
That's just it. I'm not mad at you. Not over here. I'm not mad over here one bit. So we've got 3 of them to talk about tonight. We're going to go over the Giants and the Dodgers, the Yankees and the Red Sox, and then the Angels and the – why can't I remember who they're playing? The
Minnesota Twins.
Twins. There it is. Okay. That's what we're doing, right? I think that's what's on my card here. Okay. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, we're back. So let's start it up. Let's start things off. And if you guys are just joining, don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. That way you guys are not missing any of our free pick videos. So we're going to start it off with the Giants at the Dodgers. Tim, you were looking at this one. Dodgers are the big favorite here. They've got Walker Buehler on the mound going up against
Desclafani.
There it is. Thanks. It's one of my favorite names to say. I'm sad I couldn't get that out. Desclafani, and the total is 7.5. So what are you looking at here?
I'm going right back to San Francisco. I've had him the first 4. This is the 4th game of the series. I've had him all 4 games. All right, that sounds right. Yep. Yeah. And they've won 2 out of the 3 so far. I gotta say, as a Mets fan, thank you, Wilmer Flores, last night. 2-run shot in the top of the 9th to put them ahead. Beautiful there. I'm going right back to them today. I grabbed them at a +152. Missed the line a little bit. It's a +158 now on my book. And yeah, this one should be a really good pitcher's duel. I just favor Antonio Desclafani a little bit more than Walker Buehler right now. But I did double up on this game. I have San Francisco. I also have the under. Normally, I don't like to do under and a team. But for this one, I decided to. I just think that this one will end up pretty similar to last night's game, like a 4-2 type thing where most of the runs come later on. And I could see the Giants finishing out winning 3 out of 4 against the Dodgers, who have been really struggling since the whole Trevor Bauer beat up his girlfriend type thing. So I'm all over the Giants today.
All right, so we're taking the Giants. We're taking it under the 7.5. How do you feel about the under in the first 5? One funny thing that I did notice just on the Morningwood show today, somebody asked me, it was Medic actually, asked me, the yes run in the first inning was at even money and she didn't see why. And so I kind of looked back over their last 3 games, and in all 3 games of this series, they have scored in the first inning. Someone has. In fact, in the first one, 5 runs were scored in the first inning. So that's why I was like, under first 5, I don't know. Seems like they hit in the first inning a lot. But what do you think about it? That was kind of a flukier thing, but you know.
I mean, the first game they scored 5 runs in the first, and then the last 2 they scored 1 and then 2 last night with back-to-back homers. And most of them have just been solo shots. So yes, run in first inning could be interesting, but I'm more towards the under. I just grabbed it under full game. I know that Nick would only bet under first half or first 5, whatever you want to call it. I just like this pitcher's duel.
All right, so that's what we're going to do. Don't try to stop us.
Yeah.
Okay, So there. So Nick, you were looking at the Yankees at the Red Sox. I cashed the Red Sox on you last night. I took that play from you and it cashed. Boston's a 141 today, and the total's 9.5. What are you doing?
Yeah, Boston, they helped cash me a very nice plus 175 ticket last night. I cashed two really big dogs. I also cashed the Indians at plus 225 last night as well. But with all my team totals, I've still managed to find a way to be less than a unit down. So, yeah, it was one of those type of nights where I hit on Cleveland and Boston, and that was just about it. But yeah, looking at this game here, one thing that's I keep wondering is why is TJ Hoyk continuing to get money in this spot? I think the Yankees have the pitching advantage here. I have this game lined around to pick them, and you're getting around plus 130 for them, plus 135. I'm on the Yankees here in the first 5 here. You can get them at around plus 130. It said there plus 130ish. Plus 120 on my book, and I got the team total over as well. I think they hit Hoyk tonight. It's a smaller ballpark with Fenway Park, that small left field fence, or right field fence, my bad. Over 4.5, I think is a great line there for the Yankees. And this Yankees team is playing really good baseball right now. They took the last 2 out of 2 from Boston. They just 2 games swept the Phillies, and they're coming in here on a roll, even missing players like Judge. So this offense is still clicking, and I feel like the Yankees are a team. They're a bet on team right now. At the moment, I'm going to continue to ride them here. I've had them the last like 3 or 4 days or so against the Red Sox and the Phillies. I'm going to continue today. I'm on the team total over and the first 5 for the New York Yankees today.
All right. I'm also on the Yankees first 5. I just think I trust Montgomery. I think they've got that beef with the Red Sox. Like they always have beef with the Red Sox, but the Red Sox beat them up like 6-7 times in a row at the beginning of the season. And like you said, now they've got their footing. They've kind of got their stuff together. And I like Montgomery. He's not a pitcher that I don't necessarily trust, whereas Hoyk or whatever his name is.
Hoyk. TJ Hoyk.
Yeah, exactly. Pass on that. I'm going to pass. So first 5 seem like a good play for me. I worry about the Red Sox full game because I think ultimately they're the better team, but maybe not just right now.
I will say
I do have a bullpen advantage for the Yankees in this one, so that's why I took them first 5.
Tony was taking
advantage for the Red Sox, too. Yeah.
Uptown extra like Red Sox money line, and that's I got a little afraid of the Red Sox for the full game, so I laid off of that because I would lean Red Sox full game, but I don't think I'd pay $141, $1.41 on that starting pitcher. That just freaks me out. I mean, it could be 5-0 in the 5th, or in the 1st for that matter. It's not that bad.
I will say this series will be a big series for this AL East. Because it's a 4-game set with Yankee and Boston. If Boston wins this series, I expect to see the Yankees selling at the deadline. If the Yankees win this series, it's going to be a really close race down to the end. So this series in general is going to have a huge impact on the AL East and the AL playoff race in general. So I think both teams are going to really come to play. Yankees, this is a must-win series for them. So if anything, probably back. Now that I say that it's a must-win series, it does not mean that they're going to win. There's a difference. But this is a very important series for the AL East.
Yeah, I agree. And I see some of you guys have questions in the chat. Don't worry. We're going to get to those. We have one more game to go over, and then I'll recap and answer any questions y'all have for the other games not on our card tonight. So, Nick, Tim, you were looking at the Angels at the Twins. I've already bet this one, too, because of Nick, actually. Yeah. Minnesota's 145, totals 9.5. What are you looking at here?
I am looking at the exact same thing that Nick was out looking at last night. I'm going over, way over. Angels have been hitting. Minnesota's been hitting. And Nick, what was that one statistic with Heaney with the overs? What, 13-2?
Yeah. Andrew Heaney in his starts, the over is 13-2. So
yeah, that's all I need. And it's not and it's not like you're getting a good pitcher from Minnesota like Berrios. You're getting Kenta Maeda, who has been struggling this year. Yeah, this is a really good spot for an over, especially in that Minnesota ballpark. I'm taking this one way over.
Yeah, we've already bet it. Nick and I bet it yesterday during Total Chaos. We got it at 9 though, so there was that.
Yeah, we beat the line movement.
I still think it goes. I still think this one can have 15, 16 runs in it. So
yeah, I don't think that hook doesn't scare. I would have taken
Nope.
it at 9.5 too. So yeah, that hook does not scare me. All over the Angels plus 135.
Yeah, I'm on their team total as well.
I would definitely lean towards the Angels in this one. You're getting plus money for a team. Yes, they've been struggling, but Minnesota has not been any better. And I would definitely want to go after the Angels in this one as a lean. I'm not betting it, but I would lean the Angels.
You're leaning to the Angels, just leaning to the Angels. I don't know. I'm more 20 for that one, but I cashed the Twins yesterday, so I'm just kind of high on them right now, I think. So I'm laying off. I'm taking it over. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's buzz right through here. Tariq wanted to know Braves and the Phillies. Any thoughts on this one?
I have the Philadelphia Phillies here. Team total over 3.5 is what I got it at. I paid a little bit of juice on it. I think it was minus 135 when I bet it, but I like team total over 3.5. I think they at least get maybe 2 against Morton, and they can strike 2 more times against the bullpen of Atlanta, which is still not a particularly great bullpen. I also lean over in the game as well. I gave that out during Total Chaos.
Mm-hmm. You did. Higgs took that one under, though. I think that's the only game you guys disagreed on was that. I know Tim Michael liked the Braves there. That was his pick, was the Braves.
I like the Braves on the run line. I wasn't going to bet them this morning, and then the line got to a plus 115 for the run line. It's now at even money, so I beat a good line movement.
Nice.
So I'm on this Braves team tonight on the run line.
Dang it! Do I need to be on that too?
No,
right here.
The thing is with run lines is I don't really like to bet run lines unless they're like good plus money, because I'm not going to bet a run line at minus money.
I will. Plus runs?
No, minus runs. So Atlanta minus 1.5. I would never pay. I would never lay money with it. If it's plus money, normally a run line for me has to be like plus 105 at the least. So I got it at a plus 115. I was all over it.
I get that. Stimmy OG likes it to go under. He also likes the Angel. It's got to be the Dodgers.
Yep,
the other LA. Can they just be Anaheim again already, for crying out loud?
I know.
And then so Dodgers under 8. That's what we were playing there, right? That was your pick, wasn't it? Did we talk about it?
Yes, no? I like that one. Yeah, it's 7.5 on my book, and I still like that under.
Okay. And then Yankees on the money line. We just kind of talked about that. And then Cubs money line against the Cardinals. I'm not with it there. I'm a Cardinal on that side.
Yeah, I'm on the first 5 under in that Cardinals game. Kwang Young Kim has been pitching phenomenally. His last 4 starts, 24 innings pitched, 14 hits allowed, only 1 earned runs in 24 in his last 24 innings, his last 4 starts. So he also has a nice scoreless streak. He hasn't given up a run in the last 3 starts. So yeah, I would lean towards the Cardinal as well in this game. You can also get team total under 3.5 runs at plus 110 for the Cubs. I think that Kwang Young Kim can limit the Cubs tonight a little bit.
I like that. Uptown Extra likes the Cardinals tonight. What do you think, Tim?
I'm just on the under in general. I grabbed it under 8. Kim, good pitcher, pitching well lately, and St. Louis can't really hit. They're a struggling offense right now, and even though the Cubs have been pitching awful, I think that they can still slow down this team. We've seen low-scoring games for the past couple of games between these two teams, and I'm thinking we're getting something similar tonight.
Here's our degenerate bet of the day. Since the Twins are on Game Time Decision, I'm taking the Twins first 5. Well, that means you'd have to take them every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. You'd have to take the Twins.
Exactly.
If that's your angle right there. Right? Unless they're on an off day.
True.
My Twins or theirs or Minnesota's. Either or. Okay, so we're going to do a quick recap and remind you guys about a couple of things. So if there's anything else y'all need to know, we know it's a short card. I think we kind of did go over all the games there, except the A's and the Mariners. No one asked about that. Probably because everyone's on the Mariners.
Well, that one's our best bet, so we're not going to go over that one.
Okay. Well, I'm on the Mariners run line. That's what I'm doing today. Okay, so if you're looking for Nick Earl, you're going to find him. Well, you can find both of them at Earl Sports Bets. That's also the name of their YouTube channel. So if you want more free content from these guys, they do a morning show every morning at 11 a.m. Eastern and go over the entire baseball card for the day and also any other things they like, WNBA, UFC, that kind of stuff, Counter-Strike and esports. I did it. I said it right the first time.
Yes.
I'm getting there. That's where you would find it. So cruise to Earl Sports Bets on YouTube and subscribe to their channel. Ring the bell for notifications.
About to put into the chat.
Okay, perfect. Then it shall be a link. Okay, so Ninja, I will get right to you. We're just going to cruise through. Oh, and let me remind you guys, this is for the Twins every day, but the whole Picks and Parlays site is doing Christmas in July right now. So the entire picksandparlays.net site with all of our handicappers, you can get any of them. Their 7-day pass for 50% off. But the Twins have this special running all the time because they're cool like that. It's the Game Time Decisions special offer. What? I know. You thought you knew, but you didn't. Okay, so Giants are at the Dodgers. Tim is saying, let's take those Giants. Don't know why we wouldn't. And he's going to take them under 7.5 runs. Nick is looking at the Yankees and the Red Sox. He and I are both on the Yankees first 5 plus 130. And he likes the team total for the Yankees to go over 4.5 runs. And then we're just blanket on this puppy here. Angels at the Twins. This scares me because it's so obviously over that it's probably going to go under. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, everything about the game screams over. So we're all over it. That's what we are. We are all over it. What do you think about the Twins team total over 4.5?
I don't hate it. I think they can get some runs against Heaney.
I mean, we're on the over game in general. So, I mean, both teams have to do the dance. So I think that, I think both teams can get the runs.
Show up here.
Yep.
Do the what? Do the dance?
Do the dance.
We need an over dance and then an under dance. Okay, so Padres on the money line. What do we think about this?
That was the one game we did not look at because Miami still does not have a pitcher.
So it looks like it's Blender.
Bender. Sorry.
Bender.
On MLB, the app, it does not have a pitcher. On my sports book, it says Bender. I have no information for this game. I did not look at it.
To be completely honest, looking at on a first look on this game, I would probably look towards the team total for the Miami Marlins over 3.5 at -110. And that's just because I do not trust Ian Snell on the road. He's had awful road splits this season. Let me get them up. Let's see. On the road this year, 0-3, a 9.08 ERA. He started 10 games. He's given up 37 earned runs and 36 innings pitched. Opponent batting average is .322. He has 32 walks and 41 strikeouts. He's given up 8 home runs. This is not a good Ian Snell, and I might just jump on this now with the Miami Marlins. You might see a live bet here for me for this game. Miami Marlins team total over 3.5. I think is a look tonight.
All right. I'm not mad about that. I feel like Snell has been getting better on the road, though. Am I wrong? Because I totally could be. Sometimes I make things up.
Meh.
He's getting better, though. He
can't get worse. He can't get worse.
So there's that. You know,
that does not mean he's going to have a good game.
Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button. Show us some love. Show the support. Show gratitude for the free picks, information, and analysis that these guys give you. Definitely, we need those thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for our channel. KJ is going with the Angels and the over. Mitch says it's the Padres. Go for it. KJ, I like the live bet Thursday. Stimmy, I'm with you. Thursday feels like a live betting drinking binge.
No, that's how your bankroll goes.
No. Don't gamble when you gamble when you're drunk. You get bold and stupid.
Yes. You're no fun, huh, Stimmy? They're no fun. They're just smart and good handicappers.
Yeah,
it's like us, just blowing money. Okay, so I think that's about it. If you guys are good, then we're good, and we can go watch some baseball and make some cash, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. You guys are going to the Dave Matthews Band concert, so you won't be here, but I will be here with Detroit Lenny and Cameron Ross. We are going to be filling in. So the Almost Adulting Show is taking over the Game Time Decision Show. So that's what's happening.
For one day. Cam, if you're watching, this is our show. All us. You guys are temps. We get the show back. You're not taking control.
We'll see. That's the Almost Adulting. Like, that's our thing. Cleveland first 5 +5. Sean Higgs was all over the Indians. That was his pick in the last Woody standing, was the Indians. And then his other pick was the Cubs under, as a matter of fact. We'll just say those because he's one of the grown-ups. But what do you think of Cleveland first 5 +0.5 run?
Yeah, this is officially the only game I have not bet tonight. I was leaning towards the – yeah, right. I should just bet it just to bet it, I guess. But no, I was leaning Cleveland in this spot. That cashed me a big ticket last night, and I was looking potentially they can cash me another one today. I just don't trust Cal Quantrill. He's just not looked good this season.
I took him first 5. I'm on Indians first 5, but the money line, I can't do run lines on my thing.
Yeah, it'd probably be a team total for me for the Indians over 3.5 at -155.
See, it's all good when you can reload with his lady's money. It's
Demi,
cool.
how are you not dead yet?
I want to meet Stimmy's woman so bad.
Me too. At this point, yeah.
I want Stimmy on the show. Like, Stimmy, you got to come on one of our shows. Serious.
Facts. We'll have you on any time just to talk about how you take your lady's money.
I know. We were going to do a Total Chaos tonight, but I could not find anybody. All of our cappers were busy or they're already involved in a competition, and they can't be champion of 2 things. Ray's Moneyline says Uptown Extra.
Everybody's just scared of me.
That might be it. That might be it right there. Well, you can't play Parsons because you just beat him. You can't play Nick because Nick just played Higgs. And you can't play Higgs because Higgs just played Nick. So then
we need more cappers in the mix here.
The whole thing. Detroit Lenny's getting a haircut today. I asked around. Don't think I didn't. Mariners, that's my best bet tonight too. But I took the run line. The Mariners burned me twice yesterday, so I just want a little bit of insurance. But I like the Mariners on the money, plus money, first 5 and full game. It just got me. Thank me later. Here we go with this.
Oh no!
Never said. Now I'm going to lose the bet. Never say thank me later.
Why?
God dang. Soccer picks.
The team that kicks the ball into the net the most times. That's my soccer pick for tonight.
I like it.
Sometimes I have them on the morning wood board. I'll have some soccer picks, but I didn't get any today.
What was it? Qatar the other day had a bunch of
Qatar.
They won 2-0. They won.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to look it up because I saw so many people on. I'm like, how many people got knocked? Oh, they won.
Yeah, yesterday it was a LAFC and FC Cincinnati were the 2 plays. So, but no, I didn't get any today. Rays total runs over runs. What do you think of the team total over?
I have the over. I have the over in general in that game. So
okay, I think maybe that's what you're saying. Rays total runs over.
It's a 5.5. I'm not a huge fan of the 5.5 there. The Rays offense is not one I particularly trust to get me 5.5 runs. I feel like they're more of a team around pitching. So 5.5, I think that's a little bit rich for my blood, even at +110.
Fair. Mariners first 5 +0.5 run. That was popular on the board today. And then Padres Marlins over 8.5 might be a good look there. I don't
mind that one. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Just look. Okay. Anthony Bender's finally his thing came up on the thing. I want to see what his statistics are. He's more okay. He's a reliever. It's a bullpen game. Yeah, I like the over.
Over. Okay. That's what's up.
Not betting it, but I would lean the over.
You hear me? You hear us here? Just because we say we like it doesn't mean we're throwing money at it. Okay. All right. So I think that is about it for us today. One more time, we'll just buzz through. We're taking the Giants +152, and we're taking it to go under 7.5. Nick likes the Yankees in the first 5. I'm on that too. And he likes the team total to go over 4.5. Tim is taking over 9.5 in the Angels game. All 3 of us are on that bet. We like it a whole lot. Let's dance. Oh, I didn't hit it. Turn on your red. I would say turn on your red shoes. It's put on your red shoes. Why do I need to turn on my red shoes? How would I even turn my red shoes on?
Just stroke the side of it.
That's what she said.
Just give a little wink, little dance.
Hi, shoe.
Hi.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh my God. That's funny. Nick's as red as my shoes. Nick's as red as my red shoes. Oh gosh. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us here on Game Time Decision. I will see you guys back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with Detroit Lenny and Cameron Ross to try to fill the shoes of these two guys, the red shoes of these two guys while they go and dance with Dave Matthews Band. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Good luck tonight, everyone.
See you.